Hello gorgeous, I'm the Fairy Voice Mother and welcome to today's video. In this video I'm going to be sharing with you my ultimate daily routine to help get your voice lower. It's really important to keep working on your lower range. We talk a lot about high range and belting and stuff like that, but to extend your range lower will give you that extra depth and warmth to your voice throughout your whole range. So we're not just extending our range lower to add more notes to our range, we're also doing it to nurture and warm up the ones we already have. Good things to watch out for here is buzzing behind the lips and stability. Here we go! This is your 5-step routine to help you sing lower. Step 1. To begin, we've got to make sure we relax our jaw. It helps encourage the larynx to drop. Let's just take 2 fingers and put them into our cheeks here and just give it a little rub. If you notice any spots of tightness, you can give it a little poke. Just keep going. Brilliant! So making sure that your tongue is unstuck from the roof of your mouth and that you can just keep your jaw really relaxed. Step 2. Hum your lowest note. Slide down on a beautiful relaxed and stop before you reach a vocal fry. So a vocal fry sounds like this. When you reach that vocal fry, it just means you've gone too low because the vocal cords can no longer close on that pitch. The sound that you hear in the vocal fry, the crackles, are actually bubbles of air, like little pops coming through your vocal cords, which means that they're just extremely slack to the point, as I say, where they can't close. So there's no harm in dipping down into your vocal fry just so that you know where it is and then coming back up. There's my vocal fry. I'm going to come up a little bit. So I'm there. My note is a D, so whatever your note is, just make sure you keep note of it. If you don't have a piano or keyboard to reference your lowest note, that's totally fine. There's a lot of apps that you can get. I had one called a Tiny Piano. Step 3. Slide up a whole octave from your lowest note. So my one was D. I'm going to hum up to the next D, and then hum back down. Imagine the note is starting at the base of your skull and travelling over the crown of your head down in front of you. This is to stop you from dumping down in the larynx. Well, that's just not. Far more controlled. So 3 times. Here we go. Your note. And again. Step 4. So now let's get even more friendly with our lowest note and connect it into a scale. If your lowest note was something else, like F, it would sound like this. If you're not vibing the whole minor scale thing, don't even worry about it. Do whatever melody you want. The most important thing to get out of step 4 is to just use your lowest note as part of a melody. Repeat this step 4 times, so 4 scales starting from your bottom note. Step 5. It's time to hum our bottom note again, and this time I want you to see if you can edge down, even if it's just a microtone down. For me it was D, so I'm going to see if I can get any lower now that I'm really super familiar with D because I've connected it to so much other stuff in my voice. There it is. So I got to a C sharp, D flat. The reason I was able to do that is because I got so comfortable with my lowest note to the point it's not even my lowest note anymore. So your milestones are going to be flattening the notes by a semitone. If you can get a semitone, then amazing, you've got a new lowest note. So then you can repeat all of these steps with your new lowest note and just keep going from there. It's important to stay really, really intuitive as a singer, making sure you're aware of everything that's happening in here. Close your eyes and imagine it. Feel your larynx come down, feel the warmth and the buzz behind your lips, and make sure that it feels comfortable and stable. If you are feeling anything uncomfortable or scratchy or just not right, then I'd recommend just doing some lip trills until you feel better. Never ever 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 push anything that doesn't feel good. I will find you. Don't think I can't put you on vocal rest because I'm here and you're there. I can and I will. I hope this video has helped you with your lower voice. Hopefully you feel like you can be a little bit warmer and stronger down there. I would recommend doing this routine once a day, but no more than twice a day. And that's it. See you soon. Love you lots. Mwah.